All right, what's up, everybody? We are live. Go ahead and make sure this is right, real quick. Check my volume. Audio check. This headset is so bad. I swear it's like a little kid's headset. Shit is straight. Just terrible. All right, audio sounds good enough. All right, so in today's stream, we are going to attempt to see how many cities and castles I can build before the game breaks or crashes or something crazy happens. So let's go ahead and start a new. Whoa, I didn't realize that was like that. Let's go ahead and start a new. We cut this down. The fuck? How was that shit loud like that? I don't understand this. That's coming from my phone? That's coming from here. I don't know how that's even possible. I got that shit with the volume at 0. Weird. All right, let's turn it down. I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't turn it down from the keyboard, and it was just that shit was loud as hell. Even though on the screen it was saying the volume was at 0, so it was kind of strange. Well, what the fuck? Now I don't hear nothing. This shit is so weird. All right, we're gonna. I mean, well, it doesn't matter to be honest with you, but we'll pick Botania just for the speed boost. Random everything. There you go. Doesn't matter. Man, they could give these people some better names. All right, where are we gonna go? First, let's go. Shit lagging. Let's go here. Let's see how many we could build. All right, so my clan tier is too low. Okay. Actually, we need more than that. We need like 8,000 renown or some shit like that. All right, there we go. Clan tier 6. All right, let's see. Why are they saying I can't go on these spaces like that? Oh, I need to go inside of the village and come right back out, I guess, before it resets. All right, cool. We're going here and just let me give my character some money real quick. A milli, a milli, a milli. Oh, actually, I need to take care of something. So that we are, so that we show up in the YouTube search. All right, now we should show up in the search. All right, now what was I doing? I gave him some money. Let's go in here real quick. Troops as we want. Just so I don't get like, whatever, harassed while I'm trying to go around. Can I even, how many troops can I have? 170. Let's just give ourselves some decent troops. We don't even gotta mess around with this shit. All right. At least 40 or something. All right, that's good. Now, let's see. Okay, I can build it now. So let's see. These places don't even gotta be perfect, but I just want to see how many we can build over here. I want to see what's gonna happen if we build like 10 of these shits on this island. Build a town. T1. Empire. We'll build one of each culture. All right. All right, that's where it's at. How do I do this shit again? All right, one town. Out. That shit probably. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wonder if it's a limit. If the dev put some kind of limit. I need to. I guess I should probably save this as something so I don't. Well, I mean those other saves. I'll save it as just so I don't fuck up whatever I'm trying to do. I'm so confused. What's happening right here? Okay, so this was last night, I think, when I was playing. So let's OP test. All right, we got that. All right, that's 2 towns. I want to see what the fuck gonna happen. That shit probably gonna start tweaking. I'm gonna put a hard cap on like 10 on this island because it looks like save time and all of that shit gonna be an issue. Wait, is that shit? I feel like the order changed or something. All right, that's 3 towns. This shit gonna be jumping over here. Shit gonna be fucking. This shit probably gonna start lagging by the time we get to like town number 7 or something. We'll see. All right, this shit gonna be lit. I'm about to move over here just cause there's gonna be so many damn towns over here. This might be the best shit they added to this game. This might be the best mod because you can just do whatever. Like, fuck it. And who are these people? That's just it's just a bunch of my people just spawning. Like, look at this shit. This is outrageous. I will put one. Should be running out of space on this little island. Can we put some over here? I think so. Yeah, this side of the island, that shit dead. I don't got nothing over there. Let's go with the land here. What, I can't put it right there? All right, there we go. I think that port might be kind of messed up though, because it's a little too far from the city. So we'll see if that shit actually works. I'm not going in all of these towns though. Them shit's gonna be laggy as hell. I'm gonna have to like oh man. I wonder if it's a way I could like save my performance settings. I'm gonna have to drop my shit all the way down to the lowest possible settings. All right, that's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. Then we're gonna put 6. We'll put 6 over here because ain't shit over there. That's the last one. We ain't do one of these. Getting there. Getting there. This shit gonna be funny as hell. It's probably gonna be booming over here on this little ass island. That shit is gonna be overpopulated. That island gonna be stupid. All right. Oh man, can we put one over here? I think so. I think so. What's this? Number 7, right? All right, let's start back from the top. I think I might have skipped over somebody. All right, there we go. So you could, I wonder how far you could put the port away from the city. I wonder if you could like build a city in the middle of the continent and just attach the port all the way in the middle of nowhere if that shit is still registered. Hold on 1 second, chat. All right. That was what, number 7? Put one on this side. Let's see. Looks like it. I never knew it was a town all the way on this side over here. Let's put this one right here. Can we put it there? Sure can. Can this shit have a port? Yep. The crazy part is this island still don't seem like it's. This island was dry as hell. I don't know why they made this shit if they wasn't gonna put a whole bunch of. They should have put a whole bunch of cities and shit on this little ass island. Should have made this shit popping. They made that shit boring as hell. All right, that shit seem like it's starting to move a little bit laggy. That's 8. Yeah, that shit started to move kind of laggy. It's a nice spot for a place too. To be honest with you, shit perfect. But I can't put it right there. Why not? Why can't I put it right here? Okay, I guess that shit up in the damn wilderness somewhere. All right. Hmm. Should be able to put it over here if it's a village over there, right? You would think. Okay. I guess maybe you can't build something over there. All right, what's that? One more. One more to go. All right, one more. I think it's the Crusades. I lost track after a certain point. Can we even put one right here? No. All right, you can put one over here. All right, so that's 10. I mean, all right, I'll try one more. Try one more, and I'll move it inland, and then see if they're gonna ask me about a port and see if I can add a port to it. But that shit might work the game somehow. But we'll see. I don't think so. I don't see why it should. Ain't like these things are physically attached to each other. And some shit is all computer logic. All right, that's 10. Shit is outrageous. All right, let's put one. One, and let's see if that should have let me put a port way over there somewhere. Yeah, the port far as hell. So yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just, as long as you click in the water and shit, you can have a port, which is weird as hell. Which is kind of alright though. You can have your shit isolated in the middle of nowhere and still have a port somehow. But then I guess they can't. But how the fuck? I don't know how that shit gonna work. Cause how they gonna get the goods to you? Do the goods just magically appear, or do they gotta like dock somewhere and take that shit all the way to where your city at? Interesting. All right, let's. And now we gotta make our way all the way over there. All right, we gotta go. What's the closest? Where we at? Ain't no closest port. All that shit far as hell. Make our way over here. I don't got no food though, so let me get some food real quick. Oh man, knock it off, bro. All right, we'll try to do your quest, but not right now. That shit gotta wait. We'll do that later on. All right, I don't want to move that slow. We just want enough to get to where we going. Before we, before that shit crash, let me save it. Okay, getting over there pretty quick, man. We got over there fast as hell. All right, how do we do this? We go to the port, manage fleet. How many people on here? Can we get a bigger one? All right, so they all pretty much the same. So we need two of these. Buy this. Buy this. All right, set sail. I don't really do much war sailing in this shit. They should have put way. It should be way more like you shouldn't be able to even get in the fucking water without getting into any. Oh shit! Here I go talking shit. I really don't have time for this engagement. All right, now let's see if you still want to go for this battle, man. Get us out of here. Fuck away from me. It look I mean, I don't feel like it's an unusual amount of traffic over here. I don't really see people like that. Everybody, everybody's starving. Got no. Damn. All right, so we got to build some villages. I don't even know what culture them shits is for though. All right, at least I guess that's where everything really come from the villages. The villages might make this shit overpopulated. That's what might push it over the top. So we'll try to do, I mean, I guess 10 villages. Should have taken kind of long. They all need they all need food, so we're gonna try to make sure everybody got fish. This is the only thing this process long as hell. Then I wonder what happened if I put all them shits into rebellion. Do they just all magically become their own kingdom? Do people come and try and take them shits over? Like, what happens at that point? I probably need to build some castles too, you would think. All right, they need everybody. We need grain out here too, so everybody can't be doing that. I'm about to just start putting them shits wherever. Kind of spread them shits out all over the place. That shit could just be a whole rebel island, bro. Just the island of rebels. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the whole island just a rebel island. And we just gonna just go from there type shit. That'll be this playthrough. I'll play that shit for like a couple of days or whatever. See how, if that affects the gameplay. But there's so many different people now. I mean, this ain't the most exciting thing to watch, that's for sure. But we're gonna see how it turn out. Gonna be on number 5. Come on, Bannerlord. Save a little bit faster, bro. I know I'm pushing the limits and shit. But you gotta work a little bit quicker. Lord. Eat sheep. I know that shit ain't nowhere near wherever town 5 is at, but it's alright. I'm gonna do, well, yeah, once I get to 10 towns or 10 villages, I'm gonna call that shit a day. We on number 6, right? Feed cattle. We on number 6. Let's try to put it somewhere close to number 6. All right, we on number, I think we on number 7. Everybody at least need some sort of like food type shit to worry about all the other stuff at another time. Eventually, maybe we'll give everybody a secondary village that produces some kind of good, so we can have like a whole economy going on the island. Right now, it's just food for survival. I'm gonna make a couple more places with grain. I'll probably do all the rest of them with grain. So I think we got like 2 or 3 with fish, maybe like 2 with. We got like 3 with maybe like 3 with cattle, some form of cattle or pigs or whatever. All right, 2 more. I'm not even. I don't think I'm gonna build castles, because if I build castles, then the castles need villages and shit just so they can survive. So right now we just on basic survival mode for everyone. So what was that? That was number 8, I think, right? Yeah, that should have been number 8. You put them all into rebellion. That shit gonna cause chaos on this little ass island. I wonder if they're gonna start fighting each other. I mean, they got a port. These places got ports, so maybe that should have helped them. Maybe they can do fishing somehow because they got a port. I don't know. One more. I think all the traffic is gonna come from the villages, not from these places. Oh, I did 11. Okay, so I'll do 2. So we got 2 more actually. Now I know the infrastructure probably look crazy. Half of this shit's probably sunk into the ground, all kinds of shit. I wonder how far you could. I probably should. I wonder if you could put that shit like under the ground somehow. Just have like an underground fucking civil underground civilization. Should be funny as hell. I wonder what's the limit. I'm gonna see what's the limits of this shit. There's got to be like a dead spot in the map where you could do some crazy shit. Come on, that shit taking long as hell. All right, let me save it. I feel like that shit about to start tweaking. All right, it's the last one, right? That shit starting to really do look overpopulated, like for real. this is Cruise 8, I think. All right, this shit is crazy overpopulated now. I mean, I don't even know if these should they even have should they even have industry? They should just probably have all food, right? Because they need food more than anything, I would think. All right, so let's go in here. Hopefully that shit don't crash. What the fuck they saying? Oh, they damn. Can't go in there because I guess it's not finished being built yet. So we just gonna let some time lapse. All right, so all these places are complete. All right, I don't even want to go inside. I just want to wait here for a little more time until I guess all the villages are complete. I don't know if that's a thing or not. All right, we starting to see villagers now. All right, now let's go outside and see if there's any really know. I mean, it should still feel kind of empty to me. Like it ain't a lot of shit going on over here. Maybe because it ain't a bunch of lords and people roaming around. And this middle area is still kind of empty. So let's actually build. Put some more villages. All right, we're gonna just kind of put these villages everywhere. It doesn't really matter at this point. Let's want to see how that shit gonna play out when it's more of a population. Well, I can tell you this one thing: this island is already 10 times better. Shit was boring as hell over here. I mean, I really do wonder what happens if this shit goes into rebellion. Come on, WARSAILS, let's go, man. There we go. All right, we starting to see a little bit of population over here. Actually, can I hit escape and go back here again? I want to put this for Village 4 because Village 4 is closer to where I'm at. And that's kind of where the empty area is. I probably should build like one more town somewhere. Or maybe just build like, I don't know. That shit weird. They had like one castle over here, but the castle got, I don't know, the castle got hella villages. That shit got like 5 villages attached to it and shit. All right, it's just starting to look kind of populated now. We need something over here. It's like this area over here is just dead space. Can anything go over here? Let's get some more fish out here. All right, we can put it right there. How is this shit gonna play out? Okay, now it look kind of interesting over here. Before that shit was boring as hell. This how this area should be. It should be like, well, hella shit going on over here. Not those little two little punk ass little whatever they got cities over here. All right, I think I'm only gonna do like one more. I'll do a castle and I'll add a yeah, I'll add a castle in a village and that'll be it. And then maybe I'll go back over time and add more shit over here. We'll add go to castle. We'll make it north. All right, at least we got some interesting shit over here. We have a whole different situation going on this island versus just going on the rest of the map. And it might make it's gonna make taking over this island for somebody else a little more difficult too. They ain't gonna be able to do whatever they want over here. This shit should be hostile to everyone. Like they should be at war with everybody. Like nobody should be able to come to this shit. You get attacked by the whole island. This is a mountain. Ain't really too much we could do right there. Let's add one more village for this castle. Let's go some more, right? Give them some more. Yeah, something like right there. All right, I think that kind of populates the entire island. That just makes it populated. Now, to make it overpopulated, it's probably when I go back and give everybody maybe one more village to want the places that I miss. I think like maybe like 5 towns I didn't give them a village or something like that. Or I didn't give them a second village. I wonder, I wonder. Like I never really saw the rebels like take over other settlements. I know they can because I've seen it on YouTube, but I never seen that shit while I was playing. Rebels tending, but I don't think rebels should. They should make the rebels stronger. Those rebel kingdoms should be strong as hell. They should be taking over a little more often. All right, this place is kind of populated, but it still feels a little bit empty. Let's save it. Okay, so all the villages are now being completed. So that should help a lot. I just want to buy some food from here if they even got any food. Yeah, they got food. The Nord's probably like, what the fuck just happened? Where did all these people come from? It's thousands of new people over here, but I still don't see a lot of caravans going around. Nah, that's still hella empty over here. Oh, we need more. It's more sea raiders than it is damn people out here. Yeah, it's just more crime over here. Everybody hungry as hell. Food stocks minus 38. At least they at neutral. Minus 43. Everybody's starving. Minus 10. Minus 72 is crazy. These just gonna go into rebellion just because they starving. All right, which way? We're gonna do 3 more villages and then I'm gonna call that shit a day. Probably should make them all for number 10. For town 10. This town and town 10 is like right in the central point. I think once I put them into rebellion and the default AI, like city governance mechanics take over, I think that should put them into a better state. Then I think they'll probably naturally form more caravans and this sort of shit. I don't even know if these towns got workshops or whatever. They might not even have workshops or none of that sort of shit. They might not have no industry. All right, we're gonna do. We'll do one more village, man. We'll do this for town number 8 since that's all the way over there. And we'll make it this one. And we'll put it all the way over here somewhere so that they gotta really traverse past a bunch of different places. And hopefully that kind of builds the foot traffic. Maybe village 5. I think I need one more. So probably one for village 5. So that we get more crisscrossing foot traffic. I think I wonder. Well, I guess that shit gonna create a bunch of new AI lords too, like people that own the castle. Because right now it's nobody in these places. They're just empty. All right, so we need. I think yeah, we'll do for one for number 5 and try to see if we can put it over here somewhere. No, yeah, we ain't really do a lot of Kuze. Get them some cattle. All right. That should start building a decent little intersection of traffic. Still empty in that middle area right there. Spending more time on a loading screen than fucking anything. All right. Now it look like respectable. That shit was so underpopulated before. It didn't make sense. Look how many places I built on here, and it's still like space. It's still space for like probably like another 2 more towns on here, and like 5 or 6 more villages. Oh man, these fucking looters are just gonna be going crazy out here though. They're gonna be feasting on everybody. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pick my home base, and then we'll put everybody into rebellion. I mean, I guess I'll pick this one because I should be able to have a port here. So let's go. Uh, um, hmm, Maybe that's not the best idea because I'm kind of far away from over there. But I can just put troops in my army, and that should be fine. All right, I think that's everybody. Except for this one. Nah, I'm gonna need to put some serious troops in my army here real quick, just to get the hell out of here. All right, I think I should be good. Man, I mean, if I get taken down by some rebel at this point, then I kind of deserve that shit. With 160 of those kind of troops. All right, ain't a lot, but it's enough. It's enough to force to get back to our base. I wonder if how many people do I have in here? All right, 600 people. What's our stocks is 51. My own shit, but they are about to rebel against me. Man, put my shit at 1,000. See what does that do anything? I don't know if that does anything. What's that? Security, loyalty. Let's see that. 75. I don't know the difference. Militia, prosperity, town management. All right, I don't really know what I'm doing in there. Let's make our way back. Let's just take a tour and see what it's looking like out here. Holy shit! Yeah, now it's a lot going on over here. Ah, look at that! Wow, interesting. Interesting. Now this shit is like really populated over here. Now we even got these guys coming. What they coming to do? Trade? Yeah. What are they doing over here? Who is this? Oh shit! I got a patrol. I know they don't feel safe around here. Now with all these rebels and all these people around here. They just terrorizing people. Can I like hold on. Let's see. Let's really dig deep into this game and see what is possible. Can we go into can we declare peace with them? Now what happens? So now are they just their own rebel kingdom? That's fucking crazy. Now they just a regular random kingdom. Can I go here now? I sure as fuck can. Why can't I do Forbury here? All right, at Rebel Town. But they not a rebel no more though. They're their own kingdom at this point because we declared peace. All right, can I boost my, let's see. Let's go to the garrison. Let's go here. I wonder what happens. Let's manage my town first. How do I stop all of this shit? Remove this. Remove this. Like, remove all of these shits, bro. These shits is just doing shit for no reason. Get that shit out of here. All this bullshit over here. They doing, I don't even know what they're trying to achieve here. All right, we need, first thing we need is food. So how the hell we get food? Fabrication. All right, so we need roads. Where the fuck is housing? After that, we need irrigation. All right, I don't think I'm doing that right, but it's okay. All right, so we could put some more people in here. Just dump all of them people in there. Fuck it. That's how. I'm not gonna just recruit some troops. All right, and they should be good. I mean, you gotta roll deep out here, though. Did you see what was going on out there? That shit was crazy out there. All right, that should be good. We can take away a few of these. Let's get some food, and then we can take a look around the island. In this playthrough, man, I'm not even beefing with nobody. I just want to chill. I'm tired of beefing. Other than all these rebels that's on this island, like outside of that, I ain't beefing with nobody like that. People they got in here. I wonder what's gonna happen over here. Cause they can't come back to me, so they just gonna be out here. Like maybe here and there I might try to take one of them shits back over if I get bored, but I might get my ass whooped out here and just get dragged around. All right, so the castle is still mine. So I'll leave the castle as still my place, just in case I need to go to the center of the island and have a place to go. All right, so this is uh, how do I get it to change the kingdom? There you go. Now I want to see what happens when I do this. One of the Nords are actually going to try to take this shit over. Oh, that's just kind of dope. So I'm over here just fabricating the entire fucking storylines now. I want to see how this gonna play out. I wonder what's gonna happen. All of these, they should all be beefing with the Nords. The Nords shouldn't be able to come over here. That's what really should take place. Like if the Nords try to come over here at all, they should just get swarmed by all of that shit. By everybody on the whole fucking island. So let's go ahead and just make that a thing. I think that might be everybody. We need this shit to get a little spicy, man. This shit too boring. All right, now this shit is kind of populated. Like, for real, for real. Okay, this is still one of my villages. It's still one of my villages somehow. How is this still one of my villages? No, it's not. Well, we just not beefing with them right now or something? Well, that shit not enemy territory. Maybe huh? I don't know. Maybe I did something messed up in the categorizing when I was creating them or something. Yeah, now it's just enemies everywhere. I don't think. Oh, what the fuck happened right there, yo? Who was that? He just. It seemed like he just attacked. Hmm. Interesting. Seemed like he attacked a different rebel clan. Something, or maybe those were like. I don't know what the fuck happened right there. Oh shit! Who's seizing this place? Yeah, that shit going crazy over here. Okay, I like that. As soon as y'all get it, I'm gonna turn it into a rebel kingdom. This shit gonna be a rebel island. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, then the Nords, that mean the Nords gonna have to come back over here, and I don't think they're gonna be able to make it over there. Are we beefing? No, we not beefing. Where you going? You trying to go back and take this castle? That shit got 300 people in there though. You ain't gonna be able to take that place. 200 people. You might be able to do it. I don't know though. Oh, you gathering people right here. Yeah, they cooked right there. What is? Ain't y'all beefing with the Nords too? Oh, yeah. Y'all gotta get right. Maybe that's why these people can't call armies because they don't got shit. He's a Kuzate, huh? Got crazy tactics. Boost his leadership up. Make him kind of OP. Alright, he gonna be alright. He gonna be going crazy out there. And they beefing with the Nords. Need them to go crazy. Like the Nords shouldn't be able to come over here. They should be getting their ass whooped just for even thinking they could stand right there. Get them some influence. Maybe that'll allow them to call parties. Maybe that's why they can't call parties, because they don't got no influence. I mean, to call armies because they don't got no influence. I always wonder why the rebels don't really do shit. That's probably why. All right, that place gotta be. About to say. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. What? They took that shit over and they made peace? Oh, they ain't. Oh, shit. Yo, they did them dirty. Yo, they made peace like when it was down to like 50 troops. All right, now we need all of these people to be beefing with each other. Yeah, now this shit gonna be pure like chaos type shit. Somebody done already changed their flag to a different color. Now some of these people might actually be able to like take over different towns and shit. We'll see. Where y'all trying to go? Y'all need to escort so many damn enemies out here. Y'all ain't gonna make it. Fuck are these villagers just running around like this? Who is this? Well, we not beefing with them? What is this? Their food stocks ain't that bad no more. They doing all right. Yeah, now it's shit chaos. Now people just fighting wherever. That shit ain't even. This shit don't even make sense no more. Oh, it's actually raining over where we at. Interesting. All right, now this shit might be a little more. Look at that. Wow. Now, this shit might be a little more entertaining at the very least. And they can keep the field battles to a, should be a fairly evenly matched field battles. I keep my troop amount to where it's at. If I don't like increase it, probably do have some fun instead of that shit being. All right, that's 179 fucking people. Okay, his shit, he's older. All right, yeah. I don't know why you running from me. Shit, I need to be running from you. What the fuck? There's more space over here. That I don't remember that being over there. All right, this is pretty good. I like this right. Interesting. Now this is what you call interesting. Where the fuck am I at? All right, let's keep going this way because we ain't really go over here like that. That nigga's got +5 food stocks. They doing all right. They living pretty good over here. Where's the Valandian Coast Guard going? Are they going to this rebel town? Huh. And they even got a lot of people in the water over there. These and shit. This ain't gonna be this no. Yeah, this is what the fuck? Look at this place. That's interesting. Way interesting. And this one is like sunken into the ground and shit. Can you travel over here? All right, that's why you can't even travel over here. I didn't realize these two places was like on top of each other like that. All right, that's pretty much the whole island. Yeah, they not doing too good over here. Some, so y'all not starving out here. Do y'all even have a village? Yeah, y'all do got a village. But shit probably ass. It would boost your prosperity, and maybe that'll help. All right, this was interesting. Interesting experiment. I feel like as maybe as time goes on, that shit may turn into something else. It's a lot of looters, man. This shit is wild out here. This shit is overpopulated. This shit is kind of starting to be overpopulated. The only place that's peaceful was over here where the Nords was at. Right here is kind of peaceful a little bit. Man, that's a lot of people. If they wanted to try to jump me right here, they probably could get that shit off. You know, we formed some kind of like agreement with the T2 rebels. I wonder. Why I need to be a part of a kingdom and my own kingdom? I got castles and shit. How the fuck I need to be a part of somebody's kingdom? So can I join these people? Yo, he look kind of crazy. No, I don't want to. Hold on, let me see something else. I'm trying to see if there's a way that I can. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is this? Hold on. What the fuck? I'm confused as hell. I ain't even ever looked. All right. So this is this me? This is my character. And this is my character. All right. I never even looked at his name. I'm a part of this clan. I'm the leader of this clan. All right, I'm the clan leader. I was already the clan leader. So what I need to do, like take over a castle and then that make what the fuck is that? Something floating in, oh, that the whole city is lopsided. So I need to like take over a castle and then that'll allow me to become like a my own kingdom or something. All right, so let's see. Which one of these people got the least amount of people in this shit? It's a lot of people in there. Some of these people I'm not even beefing with like that. Damn, that shit got 600 defenders. These places is legit, like cities. Like nobody's coming to take that shit over like that. I don't have to. I can't just take over one of these shits just for fun like that. I don't got enough people. I'll have to just like drain the garrison or some crazy shit, or kill everybody off or something. Yeah, I guess I mean I could do that. For like 10 people in that motherfucker. All right. Oh shit, that's a lot of people, bro. Who they beefing with? They should be beefing with way more people because he kind of dangerous. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. I don't know what the hell I just did, but I don't know what the fuck I just did. That shit gonna be a glitch in the matrix because I don't know what I just did. Hmm. All right, you got influence. We're gonna give you some money. And you already got money, but we're gonna give you some more money. We're gonna set him up to at least be a threat. I want to see what's gonna happen. How many people you can currently have in your party? 200 and something. I don't want to make him so OP that he start crashing out on me and shit. So let me at least try to keep that shit reasonable. Fucking Sea Raiders, that shit weird as hell. It's not enough like shit going on. Everybody got to be beefing, bro. You need that shit to be little more chaotic. They got 198 people, bro. He ready to mob. Like, oh shit, he going over here to raid a Nord village. I need to see this. Yeah, fucking rebel is raiding a Nord village. Oh shit, we starving. Hold on, hold on. All right, we should be good for a second. Ah, shit, man, my party got disorganized. That's kind of crazy. All right, this shit kind of wild over here now. Fucking rebels attacking my village. I don't think he should be able to get away. had to hurt. I don't mean the execution. I mean because think that's old boy T10. I think that's his one of his people. One of his people. Yeah. That's a little bit. Yeah, so they just doing anything. Like everybody just fighting everybody over here. I almost feel like if we gonna just hang out over here, bro. And if any armies come on, any other kingdom come on this island, we just gonna declare war. Had a whole island just declare war on their ass. And I want to see how strong these kingdoms can get on this little island. Can they actually expand onto the mainland? Let's see. Can I make it here without getting captured though? Like really? To be honest with you. They wanted me to get caught. They just sent me right past the largest army on this island. Like he just happened to be in my path somehow. Anybody, who the fuck do I even have people? Anybody in this keep? I don't even have people. Oh, I got a scheme. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy on this one. I could do all kinds of shit. Yeah, this gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun playthrough. All right. I just gonna wait here for some time and then I'm gonna wrap it up. We got a lot of defenders for this place. Our food stocks is kind of low. All right. Anybody in here? No. What's our party limit? This guy's just over there just tearing shit up, man. Like he really going to war with my shit. I wonder, can I increase his party limit? I can increase my own party limit probably. He gonna do that shit naturally because his leadership is way up there. I'm about to bump my militia up crazy over at these raid my villages. That shit is out of the question. You better come correct. You trying to come and raid these villages. Still trying to raid that. He had to leave that shit because there's way too many people over there. Huh. And that dude is going around the whole island just terrorizing everybody. That's what it looked like. He about to go over there and start raiding one of these villages. Oh yeah. He really looking for somebody to beef with. You go back inside because he want to come over here. He aggressive as hell. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, they aggressive as hell over here. All right, let's at least try to give him some kind of something. All right, he got a decent amount of people. Let's give him some better archers. Alright, he already got money. Give him some influence. Damn, do they even got a village? Huh. Interesting. Did they just get him up out of there? Look like they did. And he was being too aggressive. Let's see if that shit shows up in the battle log. Yeah, it is. It didn't show it there if he got captured or not. I don't know. Let's see. So yeah, I think he did get captured, but he got away somehow. Well, that's what he get. He was being way too aggressive. Hold on a second. Is that him right there? No, that's somebody else, but he's still aggressive as hell. Yeah, these rebel clans, they AI kind of move a little bit better than the regular AI. All right, I'm out of here, man. I'm getting off this shit for the night. I'm trying to enjoy my last little bit of free time before I gotta go to bed. Peace.